once, and here's the church I went to. And here's the parsonage for the church, and now we're back to Dietz's Hill. And I'll show you where I lived after I left home at 16. I rented the upper story of this house right here and lived there for my junior and senior years. And then you get to go down the hill. And you want to make goddamn sure going down this hill that your brakes worked before you started down it, because that's how I got this scar here. Not on this one, I'll show you where I got the scar here. I have to go up another block. Neff Ritchie lived there. He was a school bus driver and had a repair shop in that barn, and that's where my dad bought his cars and mowers. Here's the hill I came down and my chain came off. We'll turn around up here and drive down it. I'll show you where the great barbed wire cutting occurred. You remember being up here, don't you, where we staged for the parade?
Yes.
Right here is where the old school building was. That's where I went to grade school. And then this building was the gymnasium, and it was hands down the best gymnasium in the conference. It had the largest floor in the conference. Here's where I played Little League Baseball, where Colin would have played here too. Right field just went, there wasn't any fence in right field because it just drops off the hill down there. And if you get hit it over the right field down on that hill, why shit, it took them 5 minutes to retrieve the ball after it stopped rolling. It'd roll clear down to the fucking road. So it was a real advantage to be a left-handed hitter, but we didn't have any. The old Kirkman place looks pretty nice. Here's the right field hill that I'm talking about. None of this brush was here. If you hit it over that hill and then it started bouncing down, it came clear down across the road. Oh hell, you can't even see it anymore. Hell yeah, you can. I came Billy Helen down this hill. My chain comes off. I zoom through this intersection. That was gravel at the time. And I go down this fucking gravel road, and you see where the corn is down there? That's where I hit the fucking barbed wire fence. And that's where those scars came from.
Oh, God.
And that's about the end of the tour of Ladora. We hit most of the streets, I think. As you can see, it's substantially larger than Dewar.
Substantially.
None of these buildings were here, or whatever that is, and none of these big